Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Window Shopping. I'm your host, Stephen Meade, with Domicile real estate for people who love houses. This week, we actually have something that two things that I want to talk about. One is in Southern California, lot sizes don't matter nearly as much as you think they do. And this house is a perfectly good reason why that's true. Secondly, I think this might be my favorite street name in all of Los Angeles. It's located up in Laurel Canyon. This home is on Wonderland Avenue. I'm not making this up. It's a real street name in Los Angeles, but let's not delay anymore. Let's go right into it. I think you are really, really going to like this one. So let's jump right in. So welcome to 8855 Wonderland Avenue, Los Angeles. This is not our listing, but we would love to represent you as a buyer. It is listed by Dan Nessel of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, California. This home is not cheap, especially given the square footage. It's a little over 1,700 square feet. It's just under $1.9 million. But just judging from the photo, you can tell it's something special. It was built in 1951. It's 3-bed, 2-bath. It's on a hillside lot. This home was very, very extensively remodeled. And what's interesting about it is it almost has some sort of Frank Lloyd Wrightian cues to it. Little things kind of remind us of some of his block era homes that he built in Los Angeles. These unique window designs. I love the way these planters are terraced. I mean, normally I don't like it when somebody tries to transpose the style of a house, meaning it was a home that was one style and they try to make it something else. But this feels like a brand new creation of sorts, taking elements, and I frankly like interesting and unique homes. I don't think there's anything else like this for sale right now, or frankly, even in the last year. This is a little bit of a backyard space. And like I said, I'm going to show you in a second why lot sizes don't matter. On paper, this is a 5,000 square foot lot, right? But as you can see, the house is very close to the street. It also, because it's on a hill, it has a lot of privacy. That's going to be important in a second. We'll take a tour of the inside, and then I'm going to talk about why that lot size is important. They did a very, very interesting little bit of a trick here. So this home was originally built with, excuse me, much lower ceilings in it. And in order to raise the ceiling without altering the roof line, they exposed or added these sort of metal and wood combination trusses. I don't think these were ever really originally intended to be exposed in this house. I think the original ceiling actually was right underneath these. You can see the electrical wiring actually kind of running on its own through here, right? This is a very, very unique way of doing this. And it runs throughout the house, and it really gives these rooms kind of a sense of something extra to ground them. Here's the kitchen. We've got a beautiful Sub-Zero refrigerator. This might not be the most recent remodel, but it's probably done in the last 10 years, connected with the dining space. You can see that outer dining space beyond. I think in a home like this, connection to the outdoors is very important. Obviously, this is the main living room space. You've got these cool, again, sort of blocky, pixelated type windows. Kitchen remodel, inside laundry, dining space that actually has a sense of occasion. I also like another little detail they did here. You'll notice there's a plant right outside this window. They sort of designed that view. You can see heading out there, we've got a lot of plant material and these tall walls. And these tall walls actually give you a lot of privacy for this outdoor dining room. This is the primary bedroom with a fireplace, leads out to the backyard as well. I think this might have been an addition. We've got this beautiful seating area here outside with kind of a cool fire pit. So this is kind of the main backyard area that's close to the house. But then we're back to our primary bathroom back in the backyard. If we go up these stairs here, closet, other bedroom, beautiful home office, again, with these unique windows. think we're going to go back outside. Okay, so we're back in this backyard. This is kind of really what I wanted to talk about, why this 5,000 square foot lot is a lot bigger than it seems. This is our main backyard area, but then this is an upper level that you can see. So I'm going to go back. If you go up from here, you actually end up in this sort of upper terrace up here, right? That has a lawn and other things like that. So, I mean, really, when you think about it, the amount of space, the amount of zones you have, and look around you, you're not being bombarded by their houses. There's a lot of vegetation back here. There's a sense of privacy. I mean, really, this is as large of a yard space, I think, as anybody would want. You have a great sense of privacy, landscape lighting. It's finished off. Somebody's done all the work. You have these tall walls that give you an enclosed feeling in this main backyard area, outdoor dining, outdoor lounging, and then you've got this little fence that takes you back to this area here. Now, I don't believe this is actually part of the home. I think the agent might have made a mistake on this. I do see that there's a swing there. This lot is about 50 feet wide by 100 feet deep. I don't think it goes back quite this far, but this is open space. It's not being used for anything at the moment. You know, this is clearly something you want to check when you're, you know, deciding on a home like this, doing that research. But, you know, really, this is one of those homes that I feel like is kind of a once in a lifetime chance. Somebody did a huge renovation project on this home to kind of reinvent its style, and they built it into something unique and singular. But not only that, this home is a complete package. I mean, really, you can see here in this backyard area how you're going to live in a house like this. So rarely do you get a chance where everything truly is turnkey. I know turnkey is one of those terms that agents love to use all the time when they're talking about houses. And if you buy an architectural home, I'm going to tell you, there's really no such thing as turnkey. These homes are never done. There's always little things and tweaks and little things you want to do, and that's part of the ownership. But I think this one's about as close as it comes. So $1.9 million for 1,700 square feet in Laurel Canyon on a 5,000 square foot lot sounds like an awful deal. I don't think it is. I think this house is actually worth it, especially when you compare it lifestyle-wise, right? Like, this house lives and kind of gives you that quality of life maybe that you're going to be looking at in those $2 million plus properties. So by the specs, not worth it, but by actual lifestyle, I think it is. And it's really important as a buyer, right? Especially when you're buying a unique home. You know, this isn't about square footage. It's not about bedrooms. It's really about how the house feels, how the house lives, and what your life is like in that home. Courvoisier said, homes are machines for living. I truly believe that. And, you know, this home here is a particularly beautiful machine for living. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are looking for an architectural home, or if you would like to tour this home in particular on Wonderland Avenue, definitely reach out to us. Also, I don't think we've plugged this in a while. We do a weekly architectural email. So if you're watching us on YouTube and you are not subscribed to that, there is a link down below. We are also looking to add something else that's a bit unique, and we'll talk about that next week, so stay tuned. For those of you that really want up to kind of, you know, a little bit more frequent market information for architectural homes, you know, I think we have something that might be very useful for you coming up. It'll be free, of course. You won't have to pay anything for it. And we're excited about that. We'll talk about that next week. Questions, comments, we love them. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Stephen Meade with Domicile Real Estate. We will see you again real soon.